When I was building houses, I worked for a guy that kept saying, "You're not building a piano," and the thought just always crossed my mind. How cool would that be to build musical instruments? And I was living in Bozeman and became aware of a company there building mandolins and banjos. After 6 months of pestering, I landed a part-time job. That was flat-iron mandolin and banjo, and they were purchased by Gibson Guitar and mandolin and banjo, and so Gibson Guitar decided to build a plant and build acoustic guitars in Montana. I was there on the ground floor in a very lucky position. None of the other people building mandolins or banjos really wanted anything to do with guitars. And I raised my hand and said, "Pick me." I'm building about 12 a year. It's certainly a very hard way to make a living, at least until your name is well known. I built a guitar for Pete Townsend, and I got a phone call one day in my office at Gibson, and it was a British gentleman calling up to want to know if I could build him a guitar, and it was Greg Lake. He had played the guitar that I built for Pete Townsend and saw my name on the label inside the guitar and called up to say, "I want you to build me a guitar too." So that's where it started, and I've been in the production of guitars for, I don't know, 27 or 8 years now. Well, Maddie is my granddaughter. She's 5 years old, and when her sister was about that age, I built her a small guitar, and Maddie asked me, "Grandpa, where's my guitar?" And so had to build her a guitar. Okay, now do it. I was in at least the second half of the build on it, and she said, "Grandpa, I really like flowers, and I would like flowers on my guitar." And the funniest thing was she said, "Grandpa, I know you won't disappoint me." I would like to be able to give them to at least my immediate family, and so that's a goal, is to get each of my sons a guitar and my granddaughters a guitar. Music is such an important part of life. For me, I've always loved music so much. By building instruments, it allows me to be a part of that music scene that I just, I love it, and I think it's an important thing in the world.
What's your favorite part about Grandpa's guitars?
The cases.